Yeah, hi. Am I audible? Good morning, all. Is my voice audible? Just show me a thumbs up or something so that I'll know okay, the voice is audible. I'm audible, right? Can you people hear me?
Is being recorded. This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah, okay. So fine, let me start it. So good morning, all. Myself, Akshay. I handle support and operations for the BS in data science and applications. Okay. So so today we'll be seeing the foundation level and how it is there and the rules and policies that are associated in the foundation level and the various courses and the modalities that it has across. Okay. So I'll tell you the flow of this meeting. I'll be showcasing the slides for the foundation and post that we'll have a Q&A session. Right. So the meeting will be for the next 2 hours, that is from 10 to 12. So let's begin that. So yeah, so right now this is the flow chart of how the BS in data science is programmed. So everyone will be familiar with this, right? So now you guys are at the foundation level courses, right? So there might be few students who wanted to do only the foundation level course and they can exit. They can also do that. They can exit that, fine. And there will be students who want to proceed throughout the entire program and they want to get a degree level. So these are the various levels that is in their program. Okay. And moving on, so I see that there would be many students who are from the Jan 2026 and the May 2026 batch. If in case you would have got the roll number, so where your roll number, say if in case it's a Jan 26 batch, it would be 26F1 followed by the digits and at the rate the domain, which is ds.study.iitm.ac.in. Fine. So only with this roll number, you will be able to access your student dashboard and the course portal, right? The student dashboard can also be accessed with your personal registered email ID that you would have used during your application. But when you are into a term student, you are being identified only with this roll number. Got it? So all the course access and all the course portal, the discourse forum, or the say G space or any announcement that is being sent will be sent only to your student email ID and not to your personal email ID. Okay. And moving on to the courses. So the first term or say the first set of courses for the foundation, which has to be completed in order to go for the next term, two courses are first maths one you have, English one, statistics one, and computational thinking. If you see these four courses, these are the four basic courses that you would have already been familiar in the qualifier level itself. The same is what is going to be flowed in the term one of your foundation. So here we don't have any prerequisite or co-requisite. So you can take all the four courses together or you can plan accordingly. Say either two courses per term or three courses per term. It's the student's choice and based upon their capability of completion, the length. The set 2 is the maths 2, English 2, stats 2, and programming in Python. If you see here, the set 2 has a prerequisite and co-requisite conditions where you see maths 2. In order to take maths 2, you should have completed maths 1. Completed maths 1 implies you should have got a pass grade in your maths 1. And only then you are eligible to take maths 2. And same is for the English 2 as well. And same for statistics too. If you see stats 1 is the prerequisite and the core requisite would be the maths too. Fine. And the programming in Python, which is a programming course which has been introduced at the foundation level itself, and it has its prerequisite as computational thinking. So all these 8 courses are the fundamental courses of your foundation level. In order to move to the diploma level, the student has to have completed all these 8 courses and only then he or she will be permitted to enter into the diploma level. Okay. And there might be instances where student wants to take an improvement that will be discussed in the later slides. Fine. And if you want to have any updates on this maths one, English one, you can check on to the grading document which we have released during the course registration itself. And also you can refer to the website. Okay. So this is how it is. This is the course recommendation pattern, the pathway in which a student can take it out so that they can complete the foundation level in within 4 terms. Okay. Say if your student wants to schedule their foundation level within 2 terms, there is no other go. So as I said, set one courses in term one, clear out all the courses and move to term two with the set two courses. Fine. This 2 terms thing is actually formulated and is being advised to the students who are a self learner or say who are a standalone student of this BS in data science and applications degree. Fine. And now going on to the 3 terms pathway. So this is recommended for the students who are into a dual degree. It's actually an easiest thing that they can also take. So if you see the 3 terms pathway is actually formulated in such way it's satisfying the prerequisite and co-requisite conditions. Okay, so if you see term one, you can take the English one, maths one, and CT. And term two, you can take stats one and maths two. Why? Because maths one is already completed in your term one. And English two, why? Because English one is already covered in your term one. Okay, and same when you go to term three, stats two. Why stats two and Python is in last term? Because stats two has its prerequisite, which is stats one, and also the core requisite, which is maths 2. If you want, you can take it together, but if you take in such way, Python will be left out. And so that is how the term 3 has 2 courses here. 4 terms is a relaxed pathway where a student can take, say, 2 courses per term. It's the easiest pathway a student can actually move in, crawl across the program. So 2 courses per term, which is ideally possible for a student. And there might be some student who might even face this as a difficult. So in that case, you have to take 1 course per term. But remember, the number of terms is going to increase for you as in that. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. So in this slide, if you see, you will have, I've just explained you how the term structure is. Okay. The term structure is what is given in the detail here. So every term is about a span of 4 months, right? And we have 12 weeks of course content. And every week, if you see, on Friday, we have the weekly course content that's being released for you, right? And every Wednesday for the next week on which the course is released, you have your weekly assignment deadlines. And please remember, submission of your graded assignment is equally very, very important because in order to be eligible for the end term exam, the graded assignments plays a vital role here. Okay. And as far as the quizzes are considered, quiz 1, quiz 2, and end term exam is our exams pattern. So the quiz 1 is conducted after the first 4th week. And then after the end of the 8th week is where you have your quiz 2. And at the end of the 12th week is where your end term exam. Right. And as I said already, the assignment submission is mandatory because it has a direct impact on your end term eligibility. End term eligibility can be checked in your grading document. I'll also be explaining you in the later slides. Okay. And if you consider the programming in Python, we have something called as OPP, which the other 7 courses of your foundation course level is not having. What is this OPP is? OPP is nothing but your online proctored programming examination. So what is being covered here? Since Python being a programming course, we have an exam where it's going to test your programming knowledge. Right. So that is why we have this as OPP. And if you see for OPP, the slot selection, it's wide range of slot selection is there. And importance is being given for those students who are standalone or dual degree. That is how the slot selection is actually being tabulated. Fine. So this is the reason we insist students to give the correct details while you fill out the profile details, while you give out, come into the registration. Please give out the correct details so that this is what is going to help us in order to plan slots for you for the OPP. Right. And towards the right, if you see, this is the calendar, which is already in the grading document. Right. So this has the dates on which week the course content is getting released and its deadline for the assignment is also given. Understood? Okay, moving on to the next slide. So here is where the P comes into the picture. So as you are all aware, the fees has been revised for the BS in data science and applications, not only for BS in data science, but across all the four programs of the BS. Okay. So for those students who have entered the foundation level before Jan 2026 is where we had fee per credit is 1000. So foundation, if you see, all the courses has 4 credits, right? So every credit is 1000. So if you see in that case, one course which is of 4 credits will be evaluated to how much? 4000 for those students who have entered the program or the foundation level before Jan 2026. So now, for the students who have entered from Jan 2026 onwards, that is the 26 F1 and 26 F2 email IDs or batches, if you see, the credit per fee is rupees 1500. Okay, so the number of credits for the foundation will be 32. Why? Because every course is 4 credits and 8 courses we have. So 8 fours are 32, and that is how you will be doing the calculation. Okay. Moving on to the next slide, this shows you the various parameters across which we have given the fee waivers for students based upon their categories. For general waiver, we do not have a full fee. It is a full fee actually. And in that also, based upon the family income, we have the fee structure and the waiver accordingly. Please be careful while you upload your documents for the application, because based upon the documents you submit for the application is how we verify the documents and give you the fee waiver, right? If the documents that you're submitting is getting rejected, we give you a separate window where you can re-upload the documents. But still, if it is going to get rejected in that again, then you will be automatically moved to the general category. And for that particular term, you cannot claim any fee waiver at all, right? Say for instance, you're going to submit an OBC NCL certificate, right? But its validity is over. Then during the verification, your document is going to get rejected. Got it? And the waiver that you would have got during the registration, that will be cancelled out, and the remaining fee will be collected from you through a separate pending payment sections, which will be updated in your transactions and payments tab of your student dashboard itself. Okay, so please be very careful while you upload the documents, because it is very important in order to get you a fee waiver. Later, you cannot come and say that now we have the updated document. Please give us the fee waiver. No, we strictly follow the windows which is given to the students for the verification and uploading purposes. Moving on. So this is very important slide, because here we have tabulated the foundation completed numbers. So if you see, the program was started in Jan 2021, right? So at that time, this is a started number that is being given in your second thing. Okay, so this is how we started the program, and the foundation completed students count is being given here. And we have entered the details till the 2023. F3 2023 is nothing but your September 2023. Why? Because this is the students who are now graduating from the BS program as of 2026. That is the reason we have put out only for these years, the numbers have been covered for it. Okay. So if you see, the numbers have been gradually increasing for the students who have been started. But if you might ask the question, why the number count is being decreased as you progress? Because the program has its own rigorosity. We have checkpoints that is being implemented, where the student has to mandatorily follow this checkpoint in order to have a smooth completion or movement throughout the program. Right, moving on to the next slide. So these are the checkpoints that I was indicating. So these checkpoints is very, very important. Please have very careful thing here. And let me tell you, this checkpoint is also available to you under section 18 of your student handbook, right? This is available in your student handbook under section 18. Okay, please go and check it out if you're missing it. This is very important. The later we have students who come and say they are not aware of this checkpoints, but please don't come up with such excuses, because this is already given to you. We are explaining you in the orientation. This will also be explained to you, put up in your latest update tab everywhere, and we'll be also posting you frequent announcement on this. Okay, speaking about this, if you see, so this conditions is applicable to the students who have started their foundation, okay, and who is started the foundation from May 2024 onwards, right? So what are the conditions? The first condition is that the milestones, I'll tell you, 3 courses has to be completed within 3 terms from the foundation start. For instance, you are starting your foundation in Jan 2026, right? So third term from where you have started Jan 26 is Jan 2026, May 2026, September 2026. So within September 2026, you should have completed at least 3 courses. Okay, at least 3 courses, because if you're not going to complete, you will be given a warning. It's mandatory for you to follow this pattern in order to be stay continuing in the program, right? Where does a strict implication comes you is this 4 courses within 4 terms. So I repeat, Jan 2026, if a student is entering into the foundation level, then his fourth term will be lying in Jan 26, the first term, May 2026, September 2026, and Jan 2027 is your fourth term. So what should have you done by the fourth term? You should have completed 4 courses within this 4 terms, or else you will be removed from the program. Okay, so in order to have you updated on this, we'll be posting you frequent reminders on this, but still please don't wait reminders from us, because this is a standard rule cannot be repeated several times. Okay, it is the students responsibility to be aware of it and plan your courses accordingly. Moving on to the third checkpoint, which is 6 courses within 6 terms. The same pattern as I said. If you're starting your Jan 26, their 6th term is going to lie you in September 2027. Got it? So by that time, you should have completed 6 courses within 6 terms. Only then you can progress throughout the program. The last checkpoint is 8 courses within 8 terms. So all these courses within terms is indicating from your foundation started level. Okay. And very important, any in between terms, if you have paid RKA, for instance, you have started your foundation in Jan 2026. Okay. You have registered for few courses, say, and you are going to skip the May 2026 term, then that term is also included in this term calculation. Okay, skipping of terms is also a part of the milestone calculation. So there is no waive off in that. And along with this, we have another condition. Say, students generally have this habit because we have something called as drop window. So what we do is, in the first term which they're registering, say Jan 2076, they'll register for all the 4 courses. Fine. And they'll drop all the 4 courses. Then that term is also considered as the start term of your program. Okay. Or any term in between where you're going to take the courses and drop all the courses that you've registered, that is also considered as your milestone term calculation. Got it? So please be very careful with this, because in order to enter into the diploma level, these checkpoints has to be satisfied no matter what. Okay, so completing of foundation in level in 9 terms is applicable for all the students, whereas the first 3 checkpoints is applicable for the students who have entered the foundation from May 2024. That is 24 F2 IDs would be there. Okay, next I'm going to show you a slide where, based upon these checkpoints, the number of students that have been excluded from the program, right? So if you see, the term started or the foundation level entered year is being tabulated onto its left. So F1 2021 who have started the foundation. Okay. So for them, if you see, the 9th term would have been, because they would have entered the foundation level before May 2024. So the 9 terms calculation is applicable for them. So in that category, if you see, 2,750 students have been removed from the program. Why? They didn't complete at least 8 courses. The 8 courses within 8 terms is a completion which they didn't follow. So that is the reason they have been removed from the program. So until your F2 2024 is the thing, is the same pattern. If you see the F1 2121, F2 2021, all these until your F2 2020, until F2 2023 is the same pattern, where completing 8 courses in 9 terms is mandatory. Now, coming to F2 2024. So the student has entered their foundation in May 2024. So from there, where what starts? The 4th term condition and the 6th term condition starts. So 4 terms, 4 courses has to be completed, and 6 terms, 6 courses has to be completed. Combining that is where we have displayed the number, which is 4,118. So these many number of students has been excluded from the program because they didn't satisfy the condition. Got it? So this rule is very strictly followed. So please don't come up with an excuse saying, I had this, we had a dual degree program, I couldn't manage time. But these are the Senate approved policies, which means ITM has set this policy. Okay, so we cannot go beyond that because there is a set of committee where we have to respect their decision. Okay, so moving on. So next is the quizzes and exams that are covered in your foundation level, as everybody should be aware of. Quiz 1 you have at the end of your 4th week. Quiz 2 you have at the end of your 8th week. So quiz 1, generally the syllabus would be from week 1 to week 4, right? And quiz 2, the syllabus for the exam would be from week 1 to week 8. This might also change uh, based upon the instructor's decision. But anyway, before the every exam, we'll be giving you an information on what the syllabus is going to get covered. And there will be live sessions, doubt clearing sessions, previous year question and answer session that will be conducted conducted by your instructors. And for that, you will be receiving your calendar invite in your course portal, respective course portals. You can find the session details and stuff. Okay. Okay, so for moving on to the next is your, these are the dates on which your May 2026 exam dates are going to fall on, and also the September 2026 dates. If you see, quiz 1 is on July 19th, quiz 2 is on your 16th of August, and end term is on 13th September. Okay, so these dates are likely, these are fixed dates. These are not going to change. Say, for instance, we have scheduled our calendar 2 years before itself. So any exams, say, for example, any government exams or ND exams, if in case it's going to clash, but we don't have any other facility for in order to give you where the exam is going to get postponed or something, it has never happened till date. Okay, so our calendar will be a rigid calendar. So you cannot expect the exam dates to be shifted until or unless there is some extreme condition. Okay, moving on. So this is the eligibility for the end term exam. So this is where I've been insisting you from the first. Your assignments deadline is very important because it has a direct impact on your end term eligibility, right? So if you see, average of first 5 out of your 7 weeks assignments is being taken for your end term eligibility, and along with that, attending at least one of the 2 quizzes is very important. And remember, Python does not has quiz 2. Got it? So we have a final course grade like passing grade, which is from S, A, B, C, D, and E. In order to get those final course grade, you have to attend the end-term exam. So you can check the grading policy for the different course grades and the points that are associated with it, and the CGP calculation. Everything is explained in your student handbook. Okay, moving on to the next slide. So this is the same thing that you can see in your grading document where I have segregated it based upon the courses. If you see first Maths 1, CT, English 1 and English 2 has this final total score calculation which has a formula. So let me explain you first formula where T is your total score calculation. We take the maximum of 0.6 of F. Okay, F is nothing but the score that you're going to get in your end term exam, plus 0.3 maximum from your quiz 1 and quiz 2. In quiz 1 and quiz 2, whatever maximum marks you have got, from that we will take a 0.3 of it. Okay. Or if this is not the formula, we will calculate the other formula where 0.45 of your final score is taken, plus 0.25 of your quiz 1 score, plus 0.3% of your quiz 2 score. We do both the calculations and we take the maximum score that you get from these both, and that is how you are being given your course grade. Understood? So for statistics 1, you have something extra where you have a bonus extra activity. So the same calendar is also given to you in the grading document for your extra activity and all. Okay. So the extra activity will be added to your total score calculation only when you're going to pass the course. Okay, it's not that you're at the edge of the something, or if you're going to expect us the extra activity scores. No, only if you're going to pass the score, we are going to give you the extra activity. So we have something also called as the bonus marks, right? So the bonus mark calculation is also given and the condition for it is also tabulated. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. So here we have explained to you the maths 2 and the stats 2. So the same formula like as I explained to you in the previous slide. So if you see maths 2, we have something called as B. B is nothing but the bonus mark. And stats 2 also we have the bonus marks for the extra activity. So all the extra activity calendar and your graded assignment calendar is being given in your grading document in the first, second page itself of your grading document. Please refer to it. Okay. Moving on to, as I said, Python has an OPP, right? I gave you an explanation of what OPP is, right? So if you see for OPP, there is a condition in order to be eligible for the OPP first, okay? So we have something called as SCT, which is nothing but system compatibility test. Not all the system is going to, is going to accept the server or the interface that we are even going to provide you on the day of the examination. So in order to avoid such hindrances on the day of the examination, we are giving a student something called as SCT, where a student can take it themselves from their home. All the SCT links, the procedure to do it, the SOPs, and everything will be circulated to the students who have already taken the Python. Now the SCT 1 window is going on. Definitely you all would have received a mail on it. Please go and check it. And attending SCT, completing is it mandatory in order to be eligible for writing your OPP1. Okay. And along with SCT, you have the assignment based cutoff also, where in every assignment until your fourth week, you should have got greater than or equal to 40 marks. Understood? Okay. And next you have OPP2, as I told you, right? So OPP1 will be scheduled for all the students who have enrolled to the course, right? Only when they are satisfying the above condition that I said, eligibility for the OPP, right? And also SCT is mandatory, as we have already said. And then you have the second eligibility criteria for OPP is to that from week 5 to week 8, the assignment score has to be greater than or equal to 40. And along with this, the average of the first 5 out of the 7 weeks assignments score also has to be greater than or equal to 40, because this is something that's going to decide your eligibility for your end term exam. Okay. So if you do not satisfy any of the above criteria, OPP2 itself is not scheduled for you. Okay. So once again, I've reiterated the eligibility to appear for your final exam, which I've already explained you in the previous slide. Okay. So please be aware of what are the conditions in order to give the OPP, because OPP is very, very important for programming in Python. Programming in Python itself is an important course. Why? Because when you enter to the diploma in programming, you need a fundamentals of Python there. So it's really important you to pay attention for the Python. Okay. And give a maximum number of hours for you in order to, if you're a non-programmer, if you're someone who is coming from a biology background, please pay attention to your CT and Python. Okay. And moving on to the next slide. So as I said, why it is important for you to do Python well, because in your diploma, as I said, in DBMS, PDSA, Mat1 and Mat2, this is very fundamental part. Okay. And you, along with the diploma, you have your projects where you have to satisfy their Python is going to have an impact, right? Also in your data science program, where your MLT and MLP project, you're going to have an impact. And we have introduced a new course, that is the deep learning and Gen A theory and project. There also the Python is going to play a vital role. Okay, so please practice Python. Okay, keep practicing on the Python programming, and also that you become comfortable to it. And we have instructors who will, run live sessions, doubt clearing sessions. There you can practice out and come up with the questions or something that you have where you're facing an obstacle for it, right? So, and why Maths 2 and Stats 2 is important? Because Maths 2 and Stats 2 is something that you have a directly impact on your ML courses of your diploma in data science. Not only in ML courses, also this gets carried out to your degree courses, where you have your deep learning, reinforcement learning, and LLM and all, that you have a direct impact of it. Okay, so as I told you already, OPP courses, standalone or the dual degree students, we have a slot basis based upon the profile that you're going to update. Okay, so with this, this is what is there in the foundation. Okay, so now I'm giving you time. Let us go for the Q&A, or if you have any doubts on the slides, please tell me in which slide you have. We will go for it. And I'll be taking the queries as the hand is raised. Okay, thanks. I see many participants have been raising your hands. Thanks for that. So now let me go for the queue basis. I'll be asking you to unmute. So please unmute, only then we can actually do you. Okay. So first we have Arun Abhishek. Yeah. Please unmute and talk. Arun Abhishek. Okay. I don't know if he's there. Okay. DNX. I don't know whose DNX is. Your name is not completely there. Yeah, DNX. You can unmute yourself and talk.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'm
good morning.
Dev.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I had raised my hand when I was not able to find my student email ID and the password provided by the IIT Madras, but I have now got that
Okay.
in the chat questions. Said provided me that. Thanks
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
Now my query is that in my student dashboard, I just logged in with my the email ID provided by IIT Madras. I can't get anything in the course details or anything else, but will those get updated on 12th June or later?
Exactly. Because now that you have entered your foundation just in May 2026, as the course is going to be scheduled to start from your June 12th, only then the course cards and the course access, everything will be given to you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And the student ID card and the anything else that the document will I be needed? Will those be provided soon or later?
You mean the ID card that will be provided to you shortly as you get the course access and things. We'll be posting, updating it in your document section, and we'll also be giving you alert on that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, it is Harbhajan Kaur.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to ask, can you please first elaborate about SCT and OPPE?
Okay, so which have you entered your foundation? Which term did you enter?
In this May only, ma'am.
Okay, May term. So OPP is not applicable to you because you have just entered your program, right? OPP is a examination which we have in addition to the regular quizzes for those courses where programming comes into picture. Okay, so for instance, if you see in foundation, we have a programming course that is the Python. In that you have this OPP. Okay, so now speaking about how OPP will be conducted, it will be conducted as an online proctored mode itself. You can give your exam from home. Okay, so but in order to have your system to be compatible for the exam, we run this SCT. So where what is being tested is we have a standard protocol where a student has to sit in a particular position where a student will be having both the devices, mobile and the laptop. Laptop is for the exam and the mobile is for to help us in proctoring the student. Okay. So what happens is that the student will be joining the Gmeet from the mobile phone. He will fix it in such a manner to the mobile stand such that the student is visible to us. The desk in which he has placed the laptop is visible to us. The keypad, laptop screen is visible to us. Okay. So this is the normal setup that the student has to follow while they give the OPP exam. Okay. And SCT, as I told you, what students do is that we give the exam link where a student's system is getting compatible to the interface of our exam. And along with that, the student will have the same setup as they sit for the OPP exam and, take the screenshot of themselves, upload to a link that we have given and check if the precision is correct or not and make an adjustment so that on the day of the exam, they don't have any wastage of time in this itself. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, also another doubt, like we will be having two quizzes, right? So
Yeah.
both are mandatory, or we can only give one and continue.
Sorry, I didn't understand you. What?
I was saying that like we have two quizzes in this term, like in one is in July and the other one will be in August and then end term exam, right?
Correct.
So
Correct.
both are mandatory, or can I only give one and then directly give end term exam?
Okay. See, giving the quiz one is mandatory. So if you ask me, I'll tell attend both the quizzes. Why? Because if you see in the slide that I showcase, you have a percentage of marks. Okay. The quiz one or quiz two is going to have impact. Okay. If you see the first formula, we take 0.3 percentage of maximum from quiz one and quiz two. right? Say in quiz 1, if you have scored lesser mark in quiz 2, if you're going to score a nice marks above 60 or 70, then that's an add-on advantage to you, right? So that is the reason we insist students ki give both the quizzes and don't skip any of the quizzes.
And ma'am, I have applied via the JEE route. So
Okay.
the one and qualifier is on same date. So my exam will be treated as quiz, right, and not qualifier.
Your JEE application is approved, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You will not be considered as a qualifier. You will be as known as a term student. We'll give you the student ID also, not to worry on it, right? So on the July 19th, you will be writing a quiz one.
Okay, ma'am. And like in further stages, if we have to show internships and all, and I will be pursuing it as a dual degree, and I will also have to be doing internships from the main offline college. So can we like show the same internship for both the places?
You cannot club both of them, husbands, okay? Because the domain is different, right? Say, for instance, in your regular college, if you're some other degree, say, if instance you're a mechanical student, or say
So,
you
ma'am,
are
I
a
will be doing BTech in CS most probably,
but
or
that
EC.
doesn't matter. But still, internships, we have a separate cell for that IIC where they will be helping you with the internships. Maybe in your regular college, you can ask if this internship is found valid for them, but you cannot club that to here. Okay.
From IIT, in what stages is the internship mandatory? Like in from foundation only it is mandatory, or from BSc, or what level?
Internships, you can take it from the diploma level. Maybe in the foundation, after you complete both the foundation is where, based upon your CGPA, is where you can actually take up your thing.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Any other
Thank
question?
you. No, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Harbhajan. Have a nice day. Moving on to the next student, Fahim Uddin.
Yes, ma'am. Can I hear well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. My query is that I have qualified for J Advance and I have already took
Okay.
the batch.
Hmm.
But from when I will start my course, means class will start
Class starts commences from July 12th, ma. Sorry, June
July 12th.
12th. I'm sorry, June 12th.
Okay. And the second query is that you have said that SCT means
Yeah,
it will come in the email the form, but till
correct.
now I have not get email so that I will get the SCT
Have you
SCT
enrolled
form.
for Python?
No, in the first term, means in the first
First
term,
year
I have
you
only
don't
get the
have a SCT, no. Only when you
oh,
enroll for Python course, you have this SCT comes.
okay, man. And and the last query is that I have got the email, means student email ID, but I have still not got my password. So from where I will get the password, or
From where
it
did
will
you
give
get
or
your
not?
student email ID?
Yes, ma'am.
From where did you get the student email ID?
Uh, when I am logging when I'm logging from the previous email ID to the
Okay,
IIT MBS application, then they are
okay,
giving the student email ID.
okay. Fine. I'll ask my peer to post the looker link in the chat. Okay. So you can log into the link and you can see your password and email ID there itself. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other query?
No, ma'am. Till now.
Okay. Thanks, Fahim. Okay. Moving on to the next student. It's Preethal.
Good morning, ma'am. This is
Good morning.
Preetham.
Hmm?
Ma'am, my query is that I'm unable to log in with the student ID they gave me, and I'm not sure about the password details.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I'll have my assistants to drop the looker link in the chat in the Zoom chat itself. So you can log in with your personal email ID in order to fetch the details. Fine.
Okay, ma'am. One more
Yeah.
thing, I'm unaware about the courses taken. Like for me, they told 4 courses are eligible, which is Max 1, Stats 1, CT 1, and English 1.
Okay.
So should I complete all these 4 courses and appear for quiz 1, or all the 8 courses to appear for quiz 1?
Only 4 courses you have enrolled, right? You can't take all the 8 courses in one term. See, in one term, maximum of courses allowed to take is only 4 people. Okay. So now,
Okay.
as you have entered now, you have taken the first 4 courses, which is CT, Maths 1, Stats 1, and English 1, I suppose, right? So
Yes.
only after you complete these 4 courses in this term, you will be eligible to take your next 4 courses in the next term or the subsequent terms. Why? Because if you see, as I said, for these set 2 courses, you have prerequisite and requisite conditions, right? In order to take your English 2, your English 1 has to be completed. For Maths 2, Maths 1 has to be completed. Stats 2, Stats 1, and Python CT has to be completed. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Any other question?
So the quiz one will completely be regarding the first English
4
one, Maths 1,
courses.
CP, and
Yes,
Stat.
yes.
Okay.
And for that, you have week 1 to week 8 syllabus. As I have explained in this slide, you have week 1 to week 4 for your quiz 1.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Rudra Pratap Chaudhary.
Yes, ma'am. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, Shan.
Ma'am, I was asking that, for example, if a student enrolls for more than one courses, then they'll have to take all of the courses quiz one in one day, all the
Yeah, it
subjects.
will be all the 4 courses exams will be happening in one day,
Okay,
in
ma'am.
one
And
session.
secondly, when I was seeing the graded assignments, the
Okay.
graded assignments are they in written format? Will we have to write it and upload the PDF, make a PDF,
No,
scan
no,
PDF?
no. It will not be that. It's everything is the online mode only.
Oh, like when we are doing like online quizzes or something like that in Google
Exactly.
Forms.
Exactly. You will have the questions that is displayed. You will have the selections options also. The radio buttons will be there for you. Sometimes it will be a typing answer, also a numerical answer based. So you can have all this.
So, ma'am, the OPP would be similar, like this only.
OPP is the programming. So that interface will be a bit different because in that you will have to type the program, no? The programming thing has to be typed there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
But quiz one and the quizzes would be long answer type, not MCQ.
No, no, it will be MCQ, it will be MSQ, it will be numerical answer type.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Mayank Kumar Pandey.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I am audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
Ma'am, I uploaded wrong expired income certificate. Can I get another chance to re-upload it?
I think you already got a chance to re-upload.
मैम नो अभी तक रिजेक्ट नहीं हुआ है.
The second option also you have got rejected.
No, no, no.
No, I'm asking. Initially, you did it during your registration. We
Yes,
gave
ma'am.
you a second window. Did you upload in that?
Ma'am, I upload, but the document is under verification.
So yeah, that is. I mean, you would have submitted a few days of back or something. It will take time for in order to get it verified because it's a third party which verifies the documents.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other question?
When we get admission letter and ID card?
As I told you, admission letter, ID card, and all will be taking time. Okay, because just now the registrations are still going on. You will be consolidating the entire list and then giving the update as a whole. So maybe you can expect it in June 3rd week or something.
June 3rd week. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is a tentative date I have given you.
Okay.
Moving on to the next student, Anirudh Reddy.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I joined this meeting quite late, and I missed the entire context of this meeting. Is it possible for me to find the recording of this meeting
Sure,
and the
we will be
slides?
sending you the recording of the session. The PPT link also will be given to you.
Yes, ma'am. Where can I find it?
We'll be updating it in the student handbook session. Once all the level orientations are done, we'll be updating it under the last section, say section 25 or 26. I clearly don't remember the number. And we'll be posting you an update also.
Student handbook. Yes, ma'am. Regarding student handbook, I don't see it available in the student dashboard. So will it be available after all the documents are verified, or?
Yeah, because you have just entered the program, right? So once
Yeah.
all the course contents is getting updated, all the setup is done, and then only you can be able to find the student handbook.
Yes, ma'am. And Yes, ma'am. From what I heard, it appears as if the students from January term and May term both are in this meeting. So, is the SCT and OPP for like the second term students?
Yeah, it's only for the Python students who have enrolled.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
Thank you. Dibhar Gaya Bhasu. Dibhar Gaya Bhasu. Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. Am I audible properly?
Yeah, you're audible.
Ma'am, I'm asking that suppose if one wants to leave the course temporarily, means leave after a level and then attend the course or do the course in the next level before means for a few gap for a gap of say 1 month for some months or some times. So, ma'am, after giving the gap, one can join the course later as already mentioned. So, ma'am, how can one do it? Means what is the procedure of leaving the course and then joining in the later terms?
Okay. So first of all, thanks for bringing up this question because since the program being flexible, okay, so we give chance to the students where they can skip terms. That is where I specified. A student can skip a maximum of 2 terms, fine. But during that terms, a student has to pay RKA, which is keep your registration alive fee, which is of 1,100. During the registration window itself, you will have to pay that in order to keep your student email ID active. Fine. So you can skip 2 terms continuously, no problem with that. But the third term, you will have to definitely register, or else your student ID will be marked to stuck off role. So in order to deactivate it, then you will have to write a mail for us from your personal email ID saying that my ID is in stuck off role. And for that, there will be a reactivation fee, reinitialization fee will be there for that separately. So you'll be paying that only, then the student ID will be getting activated. Okay. And speaking of skipping of terms, you should also remember the checkpoints that I've told you, right? So I assume that you have started in May 2026 and you can skip in between, say, September 26 or something. But remember, completing of 4 courses and 4 terms is mandatory. Skipping of terms is also part of the term calculation. Am I understood, the Basu?
Yeah, ma'am, I understood that. But, ma'am, suppose after the foundation level, I want to leave and then do the diploma courses after some time, means when the next registration will start. So that time. So, ma'am, how can I rejoin the course after leaving the course after one level? Such means, for example, like I leave after foundation level or after diploma level. Then after a few gap of some times, I want to do the course after the next registration when it will start. So, ma'am, how can I do that? Means what is the procedure
Okay.
of
After level completion, if is your question, say after foundation level is completed within the checkpoint terms and still your email ID is active, okay, and then you can, as a same case only, you can skip 2 terms after that. And the skipping terms, you have to pay the fee or something, okay. You can maximum skip up to 2 terms continuously, and third time you have to definitely register for. Only then your ID will be getting on activated. Then you can enter into the diploma level. If your question is what if I take a break after the diploma level, the same thing. After the diploma level, if a student has completed, we generally have this exit form formalities. If you do not want to fill that, you can ignore the exit form formality, and you can same for thing that I told you now. Skipping of terms can be done, and you can enroll into the degree level. Is that all right, Vasu?
So, ma'am, after exiting once, can one rejoin later?
Yeah. Say for instance, in diploma level, you're completing one of the diploma, say data science or diploma in programming. You opted to exit, and still you have terms left to complete the level. Okay. Then you have a re-entry option for that, where in student handbook we have an option for re-entry. You will be having, you will be getting familiarized to it once you enter the diploma level. That's a lot to talk at the foundation level now. Fine.
So, ma'am, after means after completing the foundation level, only we can skip for 2 terms. Means after foundation level, we cannot take the exit, right?
Foundation level also you have a exit. So you have a similar option for that, but it's not like confirm exit as of now. If you're filling the exit form, then that is considered as an exit. So that is the reason I say don't fill the exit form.
Okay, ma'am. So means for exiting after the foundation level is not equivalent to the exit after diploma level,
No, no,
right?
no, no, no.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Saransh Saxena.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, firstly, I have a doubt that I am unable to get access of my student email ID as password is not given. So I unable to access the dashboard.
That's what, just wait for the session to get end. I have asked my peer to post that. And along with that, I'll also be posting it in your foundation thing, groups that you got the same announcement. Okay.
Ma'am, one more thing is that, ma'am, I registered for the January term. But ma'am, I don't know why I'm not able to register. It's not getting registered. And I submitted the EWS document. But ma'am, that document was valid by that time. But after that, the document get expired after the April. Ma'am, then I registered for the May term and I found that my EWS document get expired. So ma'am, do I get another chance to upload the EWS document for the waiver?
So as of now, your EAWS is expired, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you uploaded the same document during registration.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think your document would have been rejected, didn't it get?
Ma'am, it's not. It's under it's under verification
Verification.
process.
Okay, so during
Yes.
the verification, if it is found to be it's not matching our needs, then we'll be disapproving your, I mean, rejecting your doc. Fine, and then we'll be giving you a small window where you have to resubmit the correct doc.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm asking the same thing, ma'am. Do I get the time to uploading the right document after
Yeah,
the
yeah,
window
you'll
is
be
open?
given a time. You'll be given a time. But yes, since
Okay.
you are aware now itself that your document is expired, why don't you keep it
Yes,
one
ma'am.
generated and hearts in hand?
Ma'am, like all the government process take time to like regenerate the whole
Come on,
document. And the deadline
EWS
is very
document.
close.
I know, but EWS document regeneration is going to take a max of 1 week or something. Now that we have everything in online platform mode, so max of 1 week. Nothing to worry.
Oh, okay, ma'am. So the window is going to open and I can resubmit the document, right, ma'am?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, one more thing is I unable to access the dashboard because
No, that's what I
I
told
can't
you. Student email ID you would not have got the password. I have asked my peer to send an announcement on it to the same foundation groups itself. We'll be getting it because the server is down on entire IT side. That's the reason we couldn't send you guys the email. We'll be getting it shortly by today.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Arhan Nata. Arhan Nata.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Yeah,
morning,
hi.
ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I just wanted to ask you the same thing only that student ID, password, and that roll number, email ID we will be getting shortly, right? Or
Yes,
after
yes.
the course.
No, no, no. You'll be getting it by today. Only.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, thanks. So to all the participants in the meet who have started, who have registered for the foundation in May 2026, I understand that a few of you would not have got your student email ID or the registration login credentials. Not to worry, we will be updating you on this by EOD today. Okay, because as I said you, the server is down in order to send a entire email for all the students. We are just working on the rectification part. Okay, so we'll keep you posted by the end of the day today. Moving on to the next student, Aditya Prajapati.
I am audible.
Yes, 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 Aditya.
I have initially registered for 4 courses for this term. However, to manage my upcoming regular offline BTech studies, I want to change it 2 courses per term. What is the exact procedure to drop 2 courses now? And I will the fee for third drop courses be refunded or adjust in the next term?
Okay, so the drop window will be from the fourth week or before the quiz one, you will be having the drop window. Okay, so in that you can drop the courses, say 1 or 2 courses that you have enrolled for. The fee will be refunded to the same mode of payment that you would have registered. Say if it is from your bank or something, the same will be given back to your bank itself. Okay, and we'll be updating you on the drop course refund as well. So at that time, you can check your bank account for the refund.
But the extra payment want to
What is extra payment?
for changing or to drop?
You want to change the program?
No, to drop the course.
No, that's what I said. No, for dropping course, we have admin fee deduction. So based upon the fee that you pay for one course, the admin fee will be deducted. The remaining amount will be credited back to your bank account itself.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thanks. Next is Kartika.
Hello.
Yeah.
I hope I'm audible to you.
Yes, yes.
It's in continuation to the previous question. I just have one doubt.
Mm.
Suppose the first doubt is, do we have any cutoff marks for the quiz? Like, do we need to gain any cutoff marks for quiz 1, quiz 2 to appear in the intern?
Okay, quiz 1 and quiz 2 does not has a cutoff for something. Attending
Okay.
of quizzes is mandatory for your interim eligibility along with your graded assignments course. Other than that, we don't have a quiz-based cutoff.
So it reflects on the total mark which we are
Yeah,
getting.
it has an impact on your total score calculation and grade.
Okay, understood, ma'am. So my second question is that in case if you're dropping 1 or 2 courses in before the quiz, I mean before the 4 weeks of window time, may I know if we need to select these courses in the subsequent terms in order to
Of
complete that?
course. Of
Okay.
course. Okay, say for instance, you have registered for 4 courses this term, and out of that 2 courses you wish to drop during the drop window. So, and ultimately in the subsequent term, you have to take the 2 courses. So,
Okay, ma'am, understood. So only the courses which we have opted, like per se, if I have opted 2 courses and I have dropped 2 courses, then during my interim, only these 2 courses questions will be visible, right? Just
yeah,
to
out of 4, if 2 is dropped, the 2 which is active will only be there for you.
understood, ma'am. Thank you
See,
so
but in
much.
end-term exam, what will happen? I'll tell you the procedure. On the interface, okay, you will have multiple courses. That might be courses from diploma also. Why? Because we have this question paper bundling concept. So that is a different context. I can't give you a detailed note on it. So during the exam, you have multiple tabs that you have the toggle option. It will have various courses also, right? It might have sometimes diploma courses and degree courses and all, but you will have to select only those courses that is applicable to you and give the exam.
Okay, ma'am.
And
So,
along with this, in end term, you have session based exam. So, say we'll allocate session for you. English one, if it is in forenoon session, maths one is in afternoon session. There might be some chances that maths one is visible to you in the forenoon also. But you should not attempt it because in the hall ticket, we'd have clearly mentioned you in which session, which subject will be conducted. Okay.
okay, ma'am, understood. And in continuation, there is yet another question which got into my mind. So, in case if we do not take this decision before this fourth week, before the quiz one, do we have any option to like drop down from the courses in the 8th week before the quiz
No,
two,
no,
or
no.
is it
You
only?
have only one drop course window for the entire term. Okay.
Okay,
So we
understood.
don't have this frequent intervals of dropping. That will be operationally difficult for us also, right? To see
Yes,
which
yes.
student has dropped and all.
Got it. Thank you. And could you please go to the like the window period eighth term till that slide? I just want to take a reference of that. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Any?
Perfect.
Okay. Sure.
No,
Thanks.
thank you so much.
Prajwal Nayak.
Yeah, hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi.
In term one, actually, I had not taken computational thinking.
Okay.
In term two, I have took that.
Mm-hmm.
So in the next term, will I be able to do only Python, or can I do diploma courses as well?
I didn't get you. What?
Like for Python
Are you
eligibility, I have to
talking?
for Python eligibility.
Prajwal Nayak, you're barely audible to me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, in term one, I had not taken computational thinking.
Okay.
For Python, computational thinking is a
Prerequisite.
prerequisite.
Okay.
In this term, I have taken computational thinking.
Fine.
For the next term, other 3 courses also I have taken in this term: Math 2, Stats 2, and English 2 also.
Okay.
for the next term, will I be able to do only Python, or can I do even diploma courses as well?
No. You have only Python to do in one term. Because as I said, to
Yeah.
proceed to the diploma, all the foundation courses has to be completed. You
Okay.
can't take diploma courses along with foundation. No such collaborations can be done.
Okay, fine. And ma'am, one more thing is that, and in further, if any of my college schedules clash with IIT schedules, is there any possibility?
See, generally in India, we don't have any offline colleges that's going to conduct exam on Sundays,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that is no way possible for you for that.
Okay.
For
And
OPT, you might
yeah.
ask because on Saturdays we have Saturday evening was what we have. That
Okay,
also
it is
should not
evening.
be a problem. Yeah.
Okay, then fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other question? Okay, thanks, Project. Moving on to the next student. Those who have done with your question can put down your hands because I see repeated things. Eh? Kenny John,
It's a very good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
Yeah, I have two questions to ask, ma'am. First question is that I started my foundation program last August. During August September term, I started. Uh,
Okay.
and I didn't make it through the exam, so I repeated two courses that I did last time.
Hmm.
So right now I have completed two terms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the upcoming terms, in within 6 terms, I have to complete six courses to keep the courses going, right?
Have you completed 4 courses?
Two one course only I have completed, ma'am.
Then 4 courses condition is applicability, you know?
Okay, so I have to complete 4 courses within 4 terms.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
So your fourth term ideally would be September 2026. If you have started diploma in September 20, sorry, foundation is September 25. I think your fourth term, yeah, your fourth term is of course September 2026. So by
okay,
September 2026, you should have completed at least 4 courses, Jenny.
okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. And another question also. Um, sorry, like what I
You're
want.
not
Yeah,
even tell me.
and when will be the content started posting, ma'am? So right now I have registered for two courses,
June 12th, Kenny. So June
and
12th is what the courses are going to commence.
can I also register for another course right now, ma'am?
No, not possible.
Okay, then I would have completed only three courses by September 2026.
September 26, you have a term registration where you can register for one more course. Huh?
Okay, ma'am. Done.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Done. Sabrathe Bdev Mahanta.
Yes, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My question is that in each successive term, do we lose access to the courses of every previous term?
So yeah, that so you can fetch it from your registered personal email ID.
How can we do? So we have to log in using our personal email ID to the dashboard, and then we can access.
Dashboard. Yeah.
So this is only true for because I'm a foundation student, right? So my first term was on my personal email ID, and this term will be on my institute email ID. But from the next
Got it.
terms onward, so what will be the process then?
The
Because
same
I'll be
process
using.
as I told you, because say if you're going to term 2 courses and you want to revisit your term 1, first
Yeah.
of all, you can actually revisit with your personal email ID, personal email ID. I'm saying the mean the
Yeah, no,
Gmail
I'm
thing or
talking
something.
about from term 3 onwards, because from then on I'll only be using this institute email ID, right? So let's say term 3
That's what
will
I'm
be my
saying. But
diploma
anyway,
term.
your personal email ID is something that is your personal one, right? So that
Yeah,
is the basic thing that we have in order to assign you a student email ID itself. So that
yeah.
access will be always given to you.
Okay, fine. Thank you, ma'am. And another question is, will we get another exam city slot? I mean, exam city change window later on in the term?
Okay. Yeah, thanks for bringing this question, Saprabit. So I wanted to say to all the participants, say for instance, during the registration, you would have selected one city. Probably, since being a student, we have to move to the other state cities and you want to change your exam city. So every exam, say every quiz, we have this option for exam city edit. Okay. So there will be the option enabled for you before 1 month of the actual exam date. So during that time, you can change your exam cities. Say if you're within India, you have a provision to select within the dashboard itself. For international students also, we have this facility now being enabled. Okay, any other questions? Subjects?
Yes, ma'am. I think currently we're being prompted for a medical certificate on our emails.
Yeah.
So is it absolutely mandatory to just get it done?
Uh,
Like the deadline is tomorrow 11:59. So
you will
can we
have
not?
another window also, so not to worry on that. But submission of
Yeah.
medical certificate is important, and it's mandatory by the IIT rule standard.
Yeah, it's just inconvenient in this week. So we can do it later on, right? That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Sure, thank you. Sakshan Tomar,
Good morning, ma'am. Am I
good
audible?
morning. Yeah, you're audible.
Ma'am, actually, when I logged into the email given by IITM, I received a dubious email. It was about free internship stating that if I did not join it, I cannot continue the diploma link. So, how to identify that the emails I receive is legitimate and sent by the BS team?
The internship mails you're asking.
Yes, ma'am. It says
If you
that it is
have any
mandatory.
doubt if the thing is legitimate on this internship or placement, you can always mail to iic@study.iitm.ac.in in order to, check if the mail is really sent by them, if you have any doubts on that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, and also it states that it is mandatory to join that internship.
That's
So,
what. If you really have doubts or something, it's obvious to have doubts. I don't deny that. So you can always be free enough to contact IAC@study. They'll be replying you if that mail is sent by them.
actually, ma'am, I've already emailed them. They must be replying me soon, I guess.
Yeah, they will be replying to you soon.
That's it, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sakshan. Cousin? Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, yeah, Kajal is what it's given it.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I actually had the similar doubt as the person before about the internship, but there's another doubt I had. There's this website called internship.iitm.ac.in, and I had tried to sign into my account by using my roll number and password. But
Okay.
apparently, it's saying that the account is not found, then I have to report to some CPC or something.
Okay.
So, like,
No, I say that's what I say. Internships and some things, it's a IIC team that handles that. Okay, so it's always better when you have these credentials or the mail doubts or the login things to have always get it cleared from them itself.
okay.
But is it
Okay.
mandatory? Ma'am, I have one more question here. I'm with my doctor.
Okay.
Is this internship mandatory during the foundation course?
No, it's not mandatory. It's an opportunity that is being given to the student. You might also take it when you enter to the diploma.
But to enter to the diploma, internship is mandatory, is it?
The mail is stating you as a mandatory, is it? See, that is why, because we give it a general thing for the student. That's the reason. Other than that, it's completely the student's choice and opinion.
Okay, it's not mandatory, but it's good to have.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And next one is with the OPE, right? So this semester we'll have Python, and question is when we do this OPE from a particular place, and then when the exam or the quiz comes in, we happen to be in a different place. Is that fine?
Okay, I think you're asking about the OPPE. OPP, you can give it from any part of India or international anywhere. That is not going to be a matter because the location is not a primary deal for that. Okay. So only for the quizzes and the interim exam is where your location comes into action.
For this OPP,
Like we have to submit the pictures of our seating arrangement and
Exactly.
viewer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
After submitting that, do we have to sit in that same place? That's the question.
After submitting, that's fine, right? Once you have uploaded and the window says you that it's approved, fine. Your process itself is over there.
Okay, so it's not necessary that I have to sit in that exact same place in that same desk or format that I've sent to you.
No. Say on the day of OPB, the similar arrangement you have to give, not that exact place and position. No, not that. The similar arrangement, the similar setup.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am, that helps.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sure, thanks. Moving on to the next person, it is Oppo CPH 2249. Okay, I don't know who the person is. It's just the Oppo thing. Oppo CPH 2249.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi.
ma'am.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning. I have a doubt regarding the slide which you have shown. You said like 3 courses within 3 term, right?
Yeah.
And 4 courses within 4 term.
Yes.
The foundation level, does the qualifier considered as a term? Qualifier exam?
No. Qualifier is not considered. See, that's why I say from the term in which you're going to get your student email ID, right? If your student email ID is 26F1, then it is considered that you have entered your foundation level in 26F1. That is Jan 26. Okay.
Okay.
And if it is
So,
26F2, then it implies you have entered in May 2026. So that's how it's.
okay. So the qualifier will not be considered as a term, right?
But see, for instance, if you're clearing the qualifier on July 19th and you're enrolling to foundation in the same term, then that term is considered as your start of foundation level.
Okay, I have enrolled on Jan 2026. I have
Okay.
did the qualifier.
Then you should have got
And
your student email ID by now. What's your student email ID?
yes, I have got the student email ID.
What is the email ID? 26?
26F1.
So which means you have entered the foundation from Jan 2026.
So that was the first term, right?
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Sure. Thanks. Sri Radha Krishna. Akash J. Sri Radha Krishna.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I wanted to ask that, like, I uploaded income certificate, which is in different format, because I'm from Uttar Pradesh, so it is in Hindi and very different from what they mentioned on their website. Would it get be rejected?
No. Any format for across India, the government is different. So that is valid. Okay. Only that we check is for if it's a legit thing and if it is has a expiry date or something. Any format is applicable.
Okay, ma'am. And one more question. Like you told us the dates of quizzes and end term examination. What's the timing? Like, is it in from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., something like that? What's the range? Hello?
Just a minute, 1 minute. Yeah, tell me now. Tell me now, what was your question?
Yes, ma'am. Like you told us the dates of quizzes and end term examination. What's the timing? Like, is it in morning 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., something like that? The range I'm asking.
Yeah, you have a session, no? For end term exam, it will be both sessions. Morning session, which is 9 to 12 is an exam, and afternoon session is 2 to 6 for end term. For quiz 1 and quiz 2, it's generally afternoon session, which is 2 to 6.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Dev Thomas?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I am doing this as a dual degree, and I just wanted to ask that can I give different quizzes from different cities, like quiz one from different city and quiz two from different or different states?
Yeah, yeah. Within India, you can be anywhere. Okay. So as I said, before every quizzes, okay, you will have this exam city edit option. You will be notified on that. So during that window, you have an option to change the exam city that you would have selected during the registration. Okay. But the change that you're making should be final. For instance, say during registration, you would have selected as Pune as your exam city preference one. And during the edit window, if you're going to select it as Delhi, then stick on to Delhi itself. Don't have this, the vice versa things or final moment cancellations and some things. During the
Okay,
edit
ma'am.
window, whichever you're going to give, it has to be the final thing.
Okay, ma'am.
And if
And ma'am,
you're going
second
to give
thing.
it, and very important, if you're going to travel abroad, say during the quizzes, then you will have to mention it as abroad. Being in India and giving it in as an abroad, it's not allowed. Or say you have given it as that you are moving to abroad for any of the quizzes and still you're giving exam from India is strictly an offense.
Okay, ma'am, got it. And ma'am, second thing I wanted to ask is that till when do we have the data of the previous courses? Like, like I did foundation level courses. Then after that, will I have the data of my classes and lectures, etc.?
Yeah, yeah, you will have access to your personal registered email ID.
Ma'am, earlier you guys were talking about medical certificate, but I can't see any option of medical certificate.
Why? Because you're just have you got the registered student email ID?
Yes, ma'am, I've got that.
26F2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. For you people, it will be a separate window. Just now that you have entered, the window itself will be separate path. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Saksham Gupta. Saksham Gupta.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah, you're audible.
Actually, I had a question regarding those internship mail. That it says that it is mandatory to fill it.
That's what, if you have, it's not mandatory, it's something that we posted for the student. But if you find it, if it's legit or something that, as I explained to the previous candidates, you can always mail to IIC at study and have a doubt clarified there.
Okay, ma'am. Another question that I had is that I registered for three courses: Math 1, English 1, and CT 1. So, for these three courses, I don't have to do that SCT, right?
No, no, no.
And for these three courses, I have to give quiz 1, quiz 2, and end exam, right?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sakshi. Karthik Kumar. Karthik Kumar.
Hello, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Please tell me.
Ma'am, I have uploaded my OBC MPL certificate in Hindi language. That valid?
Yeah, yeah. Language is not a barrier at all.
Uh, okay. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, nice. Kaustubh Moore. Kaustubh.
Good morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, I have taken Python for this term.
Hmm.
So while giving the OPP, if there is a electricity problem, like if light goes, what consequences will be there? Like,
Consequences is that first thing you have to be visible to the proctor, right? So please always have a backup. So that's the reason we say always have your laptop full charged or have an emergency lamp in your house, right? We do generally have a power backup in most of the houses, or at least an emergency lamp should be
there
helpful. Okay.
means
You
if
have to be visible to the proctor. That's it.
and if we give SCT in one room, like the setup is approved, and if we sit for the exam in different rooms,
Doesn't matter. Any
doesn't
room you
matter.
can sit, but the position is mandatory for you. Staying alone in the whole room is mandatory. No
Yeah.
other malpractices, headsets, and conditions. Okay.
And how to access the previous courses I've done? Like I did
I
CT
told
and
you
English
now,
one.
no, your personal email ID, personal student email ID.
Madam, personal student ID, I tried to access it, is showing no access for
Just
the
because
access.
now the course has not commenced, no, only then it will.
Achha, while the courses are commenced, it will be available for us.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Samsung SM M35 6B. Samsung SM. I don't know who it is. Okay, moving on to the next student. It is Siddhi. Next is Siddhi.
Hi, good morning.
Good
So
morning.
the question here is, as of now, I've applied for the two-term plan. The two-term
Department visit.
the two-term pathway for the foundation level. So can I convert it to a three-term or a four-term, considering, I'll start a full-time B degree or a B.Tech degree.
Yeah, you can plan it. Say for 2 terms pathway, then I think you have to register for 4 courses this term. Correct?
Yes, yes.
If you want, you can drop the next 2 courses during the drop window. But
Okay.
ideally, in the subsequent term, you will have to take those 2 courses, because in order to take the term 2 courses, you should have your term one. No?
Okay, so in my term two, again, I will have 4 courses.
Yes.
Like
Maximum
considering.
4 courses is what you can take it.
Okay, so no, the question, okay, so let me just clarify. So if I have taken so I just go ahead and drop 2 terms in my first term. Sorry, drop 2 courses in my first term. So when my term two comes, I will also have the 4 courses from term two and the 2 courses which I dropped from term one. Then do I have to do the similar process of dropping the 4 courses of the planned term two to the next term?
Okay, let me explain you with your. Okay, so term two,
sure.
2 terms pathway is what you have taken. Okay, so
Correct.
first 4 courses you have registered now. 2 courses, say for instance, English and Maths one you're going to drop.
Okay.
Right? So in the next term registration, you will have an option to register for only 4 courses. Okay. So
Got
the
it.
4 courses that will be visible to you will be English one, Maths one, and say if you have passed CT and Stats one, then Python and Stats 2 will be visible to you during the registration window.
Got it. So, okay, I'll have to register again for term two then.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
got it.
Okay, sure.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Siddhi. Saksham Bilay.
Hello, good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Yes.
Ma'am, the student handbook is available on course portal, I guess.
Yeah.
Student handbook.
Student handbook will be updated under your latest update first thing, and once the will be starting, you will have it in your course portal also.
Okay, ma'am. Or ma'am, the notifications are also available on that portal. All the
Sorry,
notifications.
what?
That the notifications that will be notified on the course portal only.
About what notification you're asking?
Like the upcoming classes and lectures, what
Yeah,
assignments.
yeah, everything will be updated in the course portal.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, if I am doing internship from here, so can I? So if in foundation level and at the and if in BTech I am I am taking internship there in third year.
What? No, see, your
Ma'am,
voice was inaudible in between and you are not clear.
ma'am, am I audible now?
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, if I am doing internship in foundation level and
Okay.
and in BTech in third year, I am doing internship. Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
Next
ma'am.
is
Thank you.
Divya Jyoti Das.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Jyotidas?
Am,
Yeah.
am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, what I wanted to ask was if, as a standalone student, if I decide to take the course in the foundation course in 3 terms, will there be any significant disadvantages?
No, there is no significant disadvantage over there. Only that the number of terms to complete the entire degree, you will have to adjust during your diploma level. We have to fasten the pace. Only that much will be there.
So there won't be any more differences. So like
No,
everything
no
else
more
will be same.
differences.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Neerasad? Neerasad?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I have some queries. I have my email ID is 26F2.
Okay.
It means I have taken admission in May term.
Correct.
Okay, ma'am, but I have qualified in January 2026 through reattempt.
Okay.
Okay. Now you are talking that I have to complete 3 courses in 3 terms.
Yes.
But I have taken only 2 courses in May term.
Doesn't matter. One more course you can take it in next term.
In next term mean to say September.
Yeah.
बट मतलब जो मेरा ये है मैम जनवरी में मेरा स्टार्ट हुआ था
कोई बात नहीं है जैसे भी आपकी फाउंडेशन स्टार्ट हुआ है मई 2026 से ही ठीक है ना तो इसका मतलब है आपकी फर्स्ट टर्म का स्टार्ट इटसेल्फ इज मई 2026 सो ऐसे आप देखोगे तो आपकी थर्ड टर्म होगा जैन 2027 ठीक है ना
ओके अप टू दैट आई हैव टू कंप्लीट 3 courses. Okay, in between I can also take some other courses in any term if I want.
See, for instance, you have taken 2 courses this term. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
next
Mathematics
term,
1 and stat 1. Maths
correct.
1 and
Next
stat
term,
1.
got it. Say, for instance, you have passed maths 1 and stats 1. So in next term, what are the options you have to take is, so as I showed you in this thing, so 2 courses you have to take, which is maths 1 and stats 1. So in term 2, if you want to take 2 courses, then you can take English 1 and CT, right? Or if you want to load more courses, say if you're past maths 1 and stats 1, then you can take maths 2 and stats 2 along.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
No, thanks. Prasad? Prasad?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So I have a doubt regarding fee payment.
Okay.
So currently in completed and pending courses, I have been showing statistics for data science 2, English 2, programming in Python, mathematics for data science 1, post training, English 1, statistics for data science 1, computational thinking, and mathematics for data science 2.
Okay.
So while course registering, I have paid 21,100 rupees fee.
Okay.
So how much more I need to pay now?
How many courses you've registered now?
Ma'am, saying 1 or 2 or just basic?
No, how many courses you registered?
Pending courses, it's showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
No, Pa, I'm asking May 26. How many courses you registered?
While registering, I was recommended the 4 courses that I took.
Which course did you take?
English, programming in Python, mathematics for data science, statistics for data science, computational thinking, post training.
No, I'm taking which course did you register for this term?
Data science.
I'm asking you which course as in English 1 or Maths 1, which course did you register?
English 1, Maths 1.
Only these 2 you registered, correct?
Statistics for data science 1.
Okay. So 3 courses you have registered this term, correct?
Also computational thinking, I think. But
then you have to tell me how many courses, 4 courses or 3 courses?
4.
4, okay. So your fee, which category do you come under?
OBC NCL.
Okay, so is your document approved?
Yes, but income for 24 25 is not below 5 lakhs, but for 25 26 it's below 5 lakhs.
But we take only 24 to 25, no? How can that happen? Like earlier year it was above 5 lakh and this year it's greater than 5 lakh.
My father retired from the government job 10
Okay,
years.
got it. So we consider only the previous year income, that is 24 to 25 is what we would have considering it. You would have got the waiver, didn't you get 50% waiver?
No, I paid 24,100 rupees fee.
Oh, because your family income was greater than 5 LPA, is it?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that is what will be taken carried in this term. Maybe next term when you apply, you can take this 50% fee waiver.
So for this term, how much more I need to pay and when?
Why should you pay more? You would have already paid, no?
It's 48,000.
4 courses you have taken, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have made the payment or not?
I have made the payment.
Okay, then what's the problem here?
I just paid 24,100 rupees while registering the course.
So now is there anything that it's asking you to pay extra?
No. That means when I will need to pay, because I will need to pay a total of 48,000.
Oh, okay. So your fee waiver is what you have paid is as 24,000. Got it. So see, that's what we have to wait for your document to get rejected or approved. Only based on that, we'll be able to see what the next procedure is.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next is, I don't know who's next. Mm-mm. Who's the next participant? Ashmita? Ashmita?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
I joined quite lately, so I missed some content of the session.
Mm.
Ma'am, my doubt was, my admission is through JE route. So, they are saying that you have a quiz one and quiz two in 19 July and 16 July.
Yeah.
So, I have to give that as a qualifier or as a quiz.
You have got a student email ID. Am I correct?
Yeah, I have got that.
Then it means you're a term student. So the exams on both the dates is quiz.
Okay, or am I supposed to give it at a center, or I can give it to my
Center.
okay, ma'am. So it means that I'm registered for foundation level.
Yes.
So, ma'am, my another question was, so currently I have applied for 2 terms as I have taken 4 subjects. So,
Okay.
am I going to pursue a BTech from another college, the dual degree? So, if I want to switch from 2 terms to 3 terms, what is procedure for that?
Procedure
Like,
is that this term, the 4 courses you have registered, don't
yeah.
make any alteration to it. Next term, when you register only 2 courses. So eventually, the other 2 courses you have to register in third term.
Okay, and so can you tell me what about duration of this course? Matlab, May course?
Matlab, your question is?
No, no, no. I'm asking what is the duration of this foundation course? I mean, if I'm supposed to switch to 3 terms, then when
You
can
will
I
be
do it?
completing your foundation by Jan 2027.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
3 terms, no? So May is your first term. September is your second term. Jan 27 is your third term.
Okay. So, can I switch the subject in September term?
Yeah. Any alterations you can do. See, it's like your way of taking the courses. It's entirely the student's choice, but please make sure about the prerequisite and co-requisite conditions that we have from our side.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, my last doubt was when I can get my student ID or any confirmation like that.
That will be given to you by third week of June.
Okay, ma'am. That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. Next is Pratik.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm audible.
Yes.
So my first doubt is, if I complete this degree and apply for the masters from top universities, and will this degree accept for the masters?
Yes,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
because we do have students who are doing masters across the globe. Okay, so our degree is accepted over there. So for that, only that you have to submit a transcript from our end, which we will be giving you during the transition. Right?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, Pratik.
And my second question was, if I maintain a good CGPA, is there any opportunity to pursue a 1-2 semester on campus?
That is when you come to degree level. We have the on-campus scope program like IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Ropar, something and all. Based upon your CGPA and other requirements from the IITs, we select the students based on that requirements. Definitely, you will have a chance to explore the on-campus when you come to degree level.
And my third question was, do the quizzes have negative marking for incorrect answer?
No negative marking.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Pratik. Girija Sri Chandana. Girija.
Good morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
Ma'am, so I've joined in the May 2026 term through the JEE route. And I also have an offline degree alongside this online BS degree from IIT Madras. So I'd like to know, out of the 4 terms, 3 terms, and the 2 terms programs, which is the best recommended program for me doing an offline degree? I have JEE level math knowledge, but absolutely no much prior experience on programming.
Got it. So if you want to do it in the 2 terms pathway, then this is the only format available to you. Okay.
I mean,
So be
I'm
the
asking
only
which
student,
term.
I will tell you, go for the 3 terms pathway.
Okay.
Okay.
So even if I don't have programming background, will that be okay for me?
See, programming background for completing the first 4 courses is not needed. Only for Python, your programming knowledge is needed, no?
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
And that is one of my questions. And this other question is, what about the internships? Are they mandatory in the foundation level or the diploma level? If
It's not
so, what are
mandatory. It's not mandatory at the foundation level itself. It's the insist that we give for the student. It's entirely the student's decision and choice for that.
So what kind of internships will they be, online or offline, and where?
It will be both. It will be both.
Okay. But if I go to the diploma level, will the internships be mandatory?
See, that's what I'm saying. Internships are not mandatory. Okay. But it's the
Okay.
opportunity that we're giving for you, where you might have a stipend, and along with that, you have an exposure to the industry.
Okay, ma'am. And the OPPE, I'll have the compatibility test before the term 2, right?
Yeah, you will have it when you choose the programming course, that is a Python. At that time, you'll have.
Okay. Okay. And I have not received my student email ID, and henceforth I don't know anything about the medical certificate. Is that because
Medical
of the?
certificate for you will come. You will be given a mail on the upcoming week.
Okay, you said you had some technical issues, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. That was all.
Thank you, Girijan. Yeah. Nilesh Kumar Singh.
Very cheerful morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, you're audible.
So most of my doubts are asked by my fellow batchmates. I want to ask, ma'am, about the participation in Paradox. Are we May batch students allowed to participate in Paradox as we have got
No,
our
no, no.
email ID?
No, you're not allowed. Why? Because in order to attend the paradox, you should have at least 1 year travel period in the. At least I'm saying you because you are very new to the thing. Paradox registrations, though, it's already closed, so you cannot do that.
No, ma'am, on the site the registrations are open. That's why I got to ask this question.
The registrations are open, but we are not giving you the student ID card yet.
Oh, oh.
So you will not be permitted to enter the campus.
Okay, no issues. Another doubt is, ma'am, regarding the clubs and societies which were mentioned on the site of IIT Madras. Is there any official WhatsApp group and how to interact with our peers, group, and seniors like that?
That and all will be carried out by the students affairs team. Not to worry on that. It's just the progress that you have started. So as you enter into the term, okay, you'll be given the houses and all. You'll be getting updates from the students affairs team.
Ma'am, another doubt is like I have got to know about TA-ship opportunities and opportunities to attend IIT Madras campus offline, like
That's in the degree level. That's in
on
the degree
diploma
level.
level for MAD 1 and MAD 2 projects.
That's the offline boot camp.
Okay, okay. So in diploma level, we can attend those boot camps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, I want to know about the conditions for direct entry in MTech or MSc from IIT Madras.
Direct entry, though, if you're going to do the MTech from data science itself, then you have after the BS degree, you have something called as PGD.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So in that you have certain number of courses that you have to complete in order to acquire the PGD certificate. And along with that, you have an MTech upgrade where you will have to do the project of 20 credits. And with that, your MTech will be given from the data science. Okay. Say for instance, you want to do any other MTech from IIT, then GATE is the only option for you.
Okay, ma'am. And I want to know if the exams of my offline IIT institute clash with the IIT Madras one, then what's like that?
As I already told you, none of the IITs are hosting exams on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to know there will be live sessions, right? Live doubt sessions in this course. And what would be the like schedule with TA and faculty?
Those course, the schedules and all will be given to you on your course calendar itself. So as you get the access to the courses, you will have an option to sync your calendar. So when that sync happens, your student email ID calendar, the Google calendar will all show you, will keep showing you the session details, the dates and all.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks for clarifying my doubt.
Sure. Thank you for all the best. Next to this, Shrish Jayantan. Shrish Jayantan. You're not audible. Are you talking? Shrish, your voice is not audible. Shrish Jayantan, badly I couldn't hear you. Okay, I'm moving on to the next student. Ashmita. Ashmita?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes.
Ma'am, if I take all 4 courses, how will the term and exams happen? Because it happens in one day.
Yeah. So say quizzes, so all 4 courses you will have in one session itself for both the quizzes. Okay. For end-term exam, it will be session based. It will be forenoon and afternoon. Are you there? Ashmita?
Ma'am, and can you tell more about the dropper? Because once we enroll to the course, then we'll have to submit the weekly assignments and everything. So, if we are planning to take a dropper, then are we required to submit all the weekly assignments also?
No, if you're dropping the course, then no need to submit.
So that will not affect the whole program and all?
No, that will not affect.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thanks. Internal Banerjee. Internal Banerjee.
Good morning, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I have enrolled for programming in Python this term. So can you explain me about programming in Python, OPP and HCT?
Okay, so SCT, you would have got a mail since you are already enrolled to it. I think the mail is self-explanatory over there, okay, because in that you have an exam link and things. All that you do is to check your system is compatible for your OPP exam, where it will be asking you for the location access, screen share access and all. Just before you take the SCT, please have your antiviruses and all disabled. It's always better to take it from in an incognito window and have a setup as they've given you in the mail itself for the sitting position is very mandatory for you. So once you are seated and you're joining the Gmeet from your mobile phone, you'll be taking a screenshot and uploading it in the link that they've given you in the mail itself. You'll getting it approved and there will be a G form also where you have to upload the same image which is approved itself. And with that, the SCT process is done. And after that, we'll be verifying you the screenshot that you uploaded. And if it is approved, then it is considered that your HCT is approved and your OPP1 will be scheduled. If not, if it's rejected, then window 2 you can utilize for repeating the SCT process. Okay. Internal biology, is that okay?
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay.
Fine. Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
Thanks. Thank you. Kanchan Kumari?
Good morning, ma'am. I am audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
मैम जैसे कि मई में एंड टर्म एग्जाम होने के बाद जब कोर्स रजिस्ट्रेशन हुआ, मैंने वो कोर्स मैथ के लिए रजिस्टर कर दिया। उसके बाद मुझे कुछ टाइम के बाद ईमेल और व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेजेस आए कि मैंने ना 4 कोर्सेज 4 टर्म में कंप्लीट नहीं किए। उसके लिए उन्होंने ना पेमेंट करने को कहा है, पेंडिंग पेमेंट करने को कहा है 4000 का। तो जब मैंने ना पेमेंट की, फर्स्ट टाइम जब मैंने पेमेंट की, तो फिर ना मेरी तरफ से पेमेंट होगी। लेकिन जब वहाँ पे शो करता है कि आपकी पेमेंट हो चुकी है और जब चेंजेस स्टेटस अपडेट होता है ना, तो वो चीज़ नहीं हुई और सीधे ना वेबसाइट पे ना एरर आ गया कि समथिंग वेंट रॉन्ग। और ये एरर मुझे ऑलमोस्ट 1 हफ्ते से शो कर रहा है। मेरे तरफ से पैसे हो चुके हैं, मैंने पे कर चुके हैं, बट ड्यू टू वेबसाइट में एरर आ रहा है, मुझे बार-बार मैसेज रिसीव हो रहे हैं कि मैंने पेमेंट नहीं किया है।
आपने आपकी बैंक अकाउंट चेक किया क्या अगर रिफंड कुछ हुआ है कि नहीं?
नो मैम, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ है। मतलब मेरे अकाउंट से पैसे हो चुके हैं, बट वेबसाइट में जब एग्री एंड पे कर रही हूँ ना कि कोई इशू आ रहा है कि नहीं, वहाँ पे सिर्फ एरर ही शो कर रहा है। और मैंने इनको ईमेल भी किया, बट कोई ऐसा जो हेल्पफुल रिप्लाई आया ही नहीं।
आप एक काम करो, तो मेरा मेल आईडी ले लो आप, akshaya@study.iitm.ac.in।
एक सेकंड मैम, क्या है मैम आईडी?
It's akshaya
AK यस
HAYA
मैम, यस आगे
@study.iitm.ac.in।
study.in AC.in।
या
मैम फिर मैं अपनी तरफ से कुछ कर सकती हूँ, क्योंकि लास्ट यहाँ पे जो एंड डेट दिखा रहा है पेंडिंग पेमेंट की, वो 7 है।
हाँ, अभी तो 7 के लिए तक तो एक्सटेंड कर चुके हैं हम। That's not a problem. I'll check your payment and update you in the mail itself, okay?
ओके मैम, और ऑल्सो कि जो मैंने पिछले कोर्स से रजिस्ट्रेशन कर दिया, उसका क्या होगा?
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, अगर पेमेंट आपने किया है तो फाइन। तो देन यू विल बी सैटिस्फाइंग द चेक पॉइंट, मतलब रजिस्ट्रेशन के हिसाब से तो यू विल बी सैटिस्फाइंग इट। It will not be an issue, but you have to pass all the 4 courses that you are enrolling in order to have the checkpoint to be cleared, okay?
ओके मैम। और
Any
मैम
other?
अगर ठीक हो जाएगा, जो मैं बार-बार एरर शो कर ही जा रहा है, क्योंकि मैंने साइबर वालों को भी
दिक्कत
दिखाया,
नहीं है,
हमारे डिवाइस पे शो कर रहा है मेरे को।
सही तो नो प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन टेक इट, नॉट एन इशू।
ओके मैम। मैम फिर अभी मैं ईमेल करने से हो जाएगा ठीक?
हाँ मतलब मेल करो मुझे, आई चेक इट बिफोर और मंडे, ओके?
मैम संडे इज द लास्ट डे टू complete the.
Doesn't matter. Payment and stuffs I can take care of, okay?
Okay ma'am, thank you.
Thank you. Next is Russell Selch. Russell Selch.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I applied and cleared the qualified exam on the May 2025 batch, ma'am.
Okay.
How at that time I was still in 11th grade, so I have not completed 12th grade. I don't have the certificate, higher education certificate, to continue with that batch.
Okay.
Now that I have completed my 12th grade, I have registered for the May 2026 foundation level. I have two questions regarding my current status, ma'am. Should I start watching the course content from week 1 or week 5?
Why week 1?
Week 1. Okay, ma'am. So will my previous assignment marks will be carried forward, or do I need to start
No.
completely?
You have to start from first.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other question?
ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈರ್ ಪಾಸ್
Ma'am, I am joining in foundation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
You got an email ID, right?
Yeah, got the email ID, ma'am. Got
What is
now.
email ID?
26F2.
Which means you are a foundation student.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Santosh. Yes, Santosh Kumar said.
Yeah, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so see, I'm a working professional and I have already passed the foundation one and also English two. However, in the last term, I have registered for three courses, but due to my busy schedule and office commitment, I was missing from all the sessions. But this term I registered for the courses and paid for the courses. Is there a possibility a part of the money which I paid in the previous term can be refunded?
No, how's that? We have never given a commitment or promise that this can be done.
No, I'm just asking. Because
No.
I paid 12,000 last term and this term also I paid.
Correct, but no, right? Because you paid for it, you have given a commitment for completion. That is how, because see, all the payments and stuff, it's like we're giving for the exam centers and things, right? The professors for the recordings and all, so that cannot be refunded.
Okay. Second question is, see, they were asking for medical certificate. I'm also a heart patient and diabetic. So will that, if I provide a medical certificate with all this situation, will it, what will be the implication? What will be,
Implication is something. Medical certificate is we are collecting because of IIT norms. It has nothing to do with the fees or any other things.
No, I'm not talking about fees. What I'm saying,
No, let's see. Medical certificate is collected just for norms, okay? We are not going to see what issues or something that the candidate is having. No, we are not going to dig into that.
okay. I thought you have to be medically fit for the
No.
course.
Oh, no. It's an academic. Medical fitness is just within.
Okay. These were the two questions. Thanks, ma'am.
Sorry, okay. Next is Krishna. So we have only next 5 minutes more. So I would like to take the queries as much as possible. Okay. So yeah, Krishna. Krishna, are you there? Krishna, I can't hear you, Krishna. Okay, I couldn't hear you, Krishna. Moving on to the next person. That is Sankeert ji.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
So, ma'am, I tried to log into the website. So it told me my Gmail has been deactivated and gave me a new email. But then I don't have the password for the new email, ma'am, and then I did not receive anything on my personal email as well.
Okay, I'll ask my peer to share it again, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Thank you,
Any
ma'am.
other question?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Sorry, okay. Next is, I don't know who's there. Saket is done. Aryam Roy?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a query. I am this year JE applicant, and from there I joined the foundation level. And during
Okay.
that time, I asked for the class 12 passing certificate. But unfortunately, our school has not been able to give us a physical certificate. So can I give the Digilock certificate?
Internet-based copy should be okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Another question is, ma'am, for the quiz one examination which is going to start, what is the syllabus of it?
I just told you it's week 1 to week 4 for quiz 1.
Okay, ma'am, but in my dashboard there is not showing any kind of courses till now.
June 12th is what the courses will start.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next it is.
Do you have, during this time, do you have to submit any kind of assignments?
Yeah, assignments are mandatory, no, for in order to have your eligibility.
Okay, ma'am. And how you have to submit those assignments?
After you get the course access, you will have a course portal. In that you will have an options for assignment submissions and all.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arun Abhishek.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, I got a mail about SCT yesterday. Like, I got 2 days before,
Okay.
but the link was expired.
Link as which link?
The SCT link, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Then you can try out it in window too.
When will it open, ma'am?
I'm not aware of the dates. I didn't check the schedule.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I got a internship offer. Like they said, it is mandatory to complete the foundation.
No, no, not a matter, not a matter.
Okay.
Fine.
Ma'am,
Next
how many
is
times can we redo a course? Excuse me.
how many times?
We can redo a course, ma'am. Like if we don't pass it.
See, that's what I told you, like number of terms calculation. I hope you saw this slide where you
Only
have
the number
term
of terms
calculation.
matter, no, ma'am.
Huh?
Only the number of terms matters. We can do the
Yeah.
same course repeatedly.
Repeatedly, how can you do? 4 courses you have to complete,
Yes, ma'am. Like
right?
I
4 are
only
exclusive courses.
no, ma'am. Like in the case I didn't complete Max 1, ma'am, but I completed Statistics 1, Statistics 2, TT and Python.
How can you do stats 2 without completing maths 1?
Okay, then English 1 and English 2 you take, ma'am. Just for an
Okay.
example, I'm saying. So
Mm-hmm.
will it be okay?
Yeah, that will be okay, but maths 1 though you can't keep it whole, no? Anyway, that will
No.
be a hit for you.
Yeah, no. We can apply for it 3 to 4 times, ma'am. Like I got
You can apply
know
3
about.
to 4 times. That is not a matter. But we have this checkpoint, right? That will be getting disturbed for you.
No, one of my seniors said only 2 times you can do a course. That's what I'm
No,
asking.
not like that, not like that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Diksha?
Hi, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, I wanted to ask you that I have applied for fee waiver. So, do I need to submit all required documents in all term registration, or
Not
is
in
there
all
any
term registrations.
uh, is there any validity that documents are valid for another 2 or 3 terms?
Yeah, your document once approved is valid for next 3 terms.
Okay, next upcoming 3 terms.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next is Balasubramanian Dhanashekhar. Balasubramanian, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
So I haven't received an email regarding my student email ID and password yet.
I think my peer has dropped a looker link in you in the chat.
Okay, and for future communications through email, should we use our personal email ID or the
No,
student email?
only student email ID.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so I just asking my peer to circulate a query G form in the chat. Okay, because it's 12. So let me take up few more queries and with that the session will be concluded. Okay. So anyone, if you are going to have any doubts, you may feel free to write to support or to my email ID, which I already dictated, which is akshaya@study.iitm.ac.in. Okay. So moving on to the next, it is Mohammed Farhan Akhtar.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I have two questions, and the first question is that I missed my past training assignment due to heat stroke. I was suffering from heat stroke, and I missed it. Will there be another window to do that assignment?
Did you register? Is your registration for the term over?
Yes, ma'am. The registration for the term is over, and I registered for the next 4 courses: Python, Stats 2, and my Maths 2, and one more. But
Without
I
completing
missed.
POSH, the registration would not be open for you.
No, ma'am. It was open, and we registered my.
Okay, maybe there'll be at another window. We'll keep you updated. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And the second question is, ma'am, that I'm suffering from the heat stroke even now, but I hadn't made my medical certificate right now. Will there another window for that?
Yes, there will be
Also,
another window. Yes. There will be
my
another one.
my role is 26F1, ma'am. I'm F1.
Doesn't matter. You'll have another window.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks. Dhruv Garg. Dhruv Garg.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Tell me. Yes.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask that I had originally registered with my personal email. So in future also, I will use that only or the provided email.
Sorry?
What, ma'am?
I didn't hear you. What?
Ma'am, I am asking that earlier I had registered with my personal email.
Okay.
So in future also I have to use that only or the provided one?
You can use your student email ID, no?
Okay, ma'am. I mean, is it necessary to use that only?
Yes, you will have to use only your student email ID.
Okay.
Next is Aryan Shelkar. Aryan Shelkar.
Hello, ma'am. Am I
Yes,
audible?
tell me. Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, ma'am. I received my student email ID and I have get my password also.
Yeah, I think
Hello.
my peer has already put you the looker link. You can use that.
Yeah. After that, when I tried for login, it shows me that it has came the error.
What error?
It is showing that account has been sent on request.
Okay, drop email to me. Let me check it out.
Ma'am, can I get your email again? I missed it out.
Yeah. It's akshaya@study.iitm.ac.in.
AKSH.
AYA.
Yes, after that.
@study.iitm.ac.in.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So Any other queries apart from what I've already discussed? You may feel free to ping to my email ID that I have given to you on the chat, okay? So other than that, there is a G form that we have already circulated with you along with the Meet link. You can post in that. We will look into it and give you a reply to there. Fine. So regarding, let me reiterate, if students are having any issues with the student email ID and password, we'll be dropping you an email as we did for this orientation session by end of the day today, not to worry about it. With respect to the internships are not mandatory at this level. If you're finding it's legit or something, you may drop an email to IAC@study.iatm.ac.in. That email ID you can contact for. Okay. And with respect to the course planning pattern, I've given you the pathways of 2 terms, 3 terms, and 4 terms. Please be careful with that. And repeating it, please be careful with the milestones and all. Okay. This is very important for you in order to have a progress throughout the program and have a smooth travel across. Okay, so please do not miss any of the checkpoints. It's very, very important. And if you have any other difficulties during any stage of your program, please free to contact me at the email ID akshaya@study.iatm.ac.in and expect a reply within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, because we are dealing with a huge crowd. I'll be helping you. This is how the escalation matrix works here. Right? So we'll be sending out the recording of the session to you also. And along with the PPT published link will be shared with you in the student handbook. A mail also will be sent to you. Got it? So any other queries or something, as I said, you may please drop an email to me. So with this, I'm closing the session here. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Thanks for joining.